Hi everyone, I'm Anna Timmerman, the horticulture agent here in the Greater New Orleans area, and we are here today at the Staghorn Fern Collection in the New Orleans Botanic Garden. These are one of my favorite epiphytes, and if we remember what an epiphyte is, it's a plant that can grow without any roots. It usually hosts in a tree, and it gets everything it needs nutritionally and the water and moisture it needs by absorbing through the different parts of the plant. So staghorn ferns are pretty neat in that you don't need to plant them anywhere. You can hang them on a brick wall or just mount them or hang them out of a tree. We see that a lot in the New Orleans area. The different parts of the staghorn fern are pretty interesting. These of course are the antler leaves or the stag part that we think of. But if you look back, here we've got what's called the shield. And this is kind of holding everything together, and the roots are actually behind this shield inside. This is a nice big mature specimen, and if you wanted to propagate this, you could actually take a serrated knife and cut around these shields and you'd have a bunch more plants. We like them as a nice massed planting, especially for this collection. These are actually mounted on a piece of wood, and there's a cable holding it all together, just for it to be a little more secure and it doesn't blow around. Staghorn ferns are not cold hardy. You do need to cover them or bring them in, which can be quite a challenge when they're this big and this mature. We've seen where people in the New Orleans area will actually chain them to a tree and they're as big around as a wash tub almost. So that's a challenge and quite heavy to move in if you need to. Staghorns are pretty low maintenance. They prefer shady conditions. We're here under a tree canopy. It's in the shade all day long. They do need water, but here in New Orleans we get 60+ inches of rainfall in a year. So we don't actually need to supplementally water these much at all, except for in some of our drier periods such as in the fall. Pretty easy to care for. You can fertilize them now. It's a nice time to do it. Just a weak water-soluble fertilizer with a ratio of like a 1:1:1 or a 2:2:2 is going to do them just fine. They're lovely, very unusual plants, and they're available at the garden centers now. With proper care, yours can get this large as well. I'm Anna Timmerman from the LSU Ag Center, and these are our lovely staghorn ferns.